No, I thought we were 10-15 runs ahead of par. I mean, we've seen the scores here before, and 160, before we started the innings was what we decided would be a winning total. And after losing Mandeep early and after having played a couple of overs, me and Chris felt like the wicket wasn't that easy to bat on. And I mean, a lot of credit goes to Chris and the way he batted. I don't think anybody apart from Chris on a sticky wicket like that would have gotten 99 runs, and those were very, very valuable. Did give us a chance to give us the best chance to win the game. And yeah the first half I think we did really, really well, and I was really happy with the score we got. I think, look, I think, I mean, we did discuss this before the game. It was important. It was a very important game for us, and it was important that if I could have won the toss, and I would have bowled first as well, because we expected a little bit of dew later on. So I mean, it happens. I mean, when there's so much dew, we've seen this so many times in IPL and in international cricket as well with the wet ball. No matter how good a bowler you are, it gets really, really difficult to bowl. So yeah, I mean, we can't really think much about it because our bowlers have done really, really well in the season and kept our hopes alive. And so one game doesn't change. One game doesn't change much. It's important that we still keep our heads high and keep um, uh, come back stronger in the next game and try and finish on a winning note, and hopefully sneak into the number 4 position. And yeah, it's a good learning for the bowlers as well. I mean, I think it's the first time after Sharjah, the second game that we played in Sharjah against these guys. There was a lot of dew there as well, so it gets hard for the bowlers when the dew is inconsistent, and some bowling with the wet ball gets really difficult. Huge factor. I think that's one of the big reasons why Rajasthan Royals could bat the way they batted, because the ball started coming on really well. Not taking anything away from their batters, they did put pressure on our bowlers, and they used the power play a lot better. And every batter who just came in started striking the ball, hitting fours and sixes. So that worked really well for them. And yeah, I think dew was a big reason for that. Um, I mean, like I said, it's always a challenge to bowl with the wet ball. The learning will be to win the toss next time, I guess. But yeah, I mean, if we come back in the same position again, we as a team need to understand what lanes to hit and what how we can get wickets early. I've said this before. He's a huge part of our dressing room. Not only because of the runs he puts up on the board and the consistent performances that he keeps putting year after year and game after game. To have somebody like that is very, very inspiring. And he's somebody who everybody loves in the dressing room. He keeps the dressing room very positive, and very, there's a lot of fun happening when there's Chris around. And yeah, we love having him in the dressing room, and to see him batting the way he's batting. I mean, no one will ever say he's 41. He still looks like the when he first burst onto the IPL, when he played for RCB. He still looks as fresh as that, and he's hitting the ball as sweetly as he was. So that's a great sign for us. And yeah, hopefully one more good innings from Chris in the next game, and we should be able to sneak in. I mean, look, it's very clear for us that we need to win that game. So we need to focus on what our strengths are and what our positives are, and take the learnings from the game that we played today. But the next game that we're going to play is going to be completely different, because we're playing a day game. So it's important that we assess the conditions really, really quickly, and not forget how hard we've had to work to even give ourselves a chance to come in the top 4. So there's a lot to be proud of for us as a team. And one more game against Chennai or whoever it might be. I mean, it's important that we go out there and enjoy ourselves, enjoy our cricket, and try and put up the best performance we can, and try and do the best with executing our skills. And if we do that, we will come out with 2 points.